Go up the driveway past the cars, and then the 4-3 corner, 3-4 corner, the gate is open to the backyard.
Seven 0897.
Show me around 2
Copy. Copy your hit on your one lost or stolen plate.
Okay.
Take the front plate taken.
Yep, we got it.
2012 Mercedes at
Go ahead.
550, four-door black in color.
It's just the plates, right? It's not the car.
What's up, everybody? It looks like this might be a standoff. Clearly you can see how they're posted up. So right now we're at a standoff.
He was walking out to him, minus a backpack. He dropped it somewhere. He did have it as he went south over the fence, so it potentially is under that deck. Six security 9 motor 1.
So the victims, so they're neighbors, right? So
He didn't have any radio when he left here.
Do you know where Lincoln 13 and 1015 is happening at?
At the main entrance.
Motor 1 from security 5. I have the 1015 outside the security office off of 5th Street. Copy. I'm coming to you right now. There that kind of ran with him for a moment. And we've got the core 4. I think we're good. The Prius that potentially are associated with is still parked Firestone and Pond Crossing. Got him.
current standoff, folks. Sorry about that. Wasn't paying attention. What's up, everybody? Y'all, I see you on here tonight. So we'll be rolling around tonight. Looks like this might be a standoff.
Under the deck, had a backpack. And he had it as he went south into that yard. So it's either under the deck or somewhere in between the deck and the north fence.
Again, I know with the flashing light, it's a little hard there, but I mean, you can see units with their guns posted. Again, we have multiple units still showing up here. Unit showing up on that side, unit showing up on this side. Shotguns, helmets.
Give us just a minute.
They're gearing up for something. No, this is Sacramento, California, folks. No, I am not a cop. I am behind the crime scene tape. Right here, behind the crime scene tape. Sheriff. I am behind it. I am not a cop.
I don't, but the last time
I just come out here and stand out here and document and record situations. I'm live here with you guys tonight, so see if I can get a better shot of the cop. I'm pissing him off. We are in South Sacramento.
On the western edge of that building.
What's up, what's up? I see y'all coming in here. So we are currently in a standoff right here in South Sacramento. Watching the cops like this. Is this illegal? No. We're just hanging out just like normal people. We're behind the crime scene tape. You're going to jail for what? If you guys don't know your rights, you should learn them. Understand that we have the right to come out here and film police at night. Or film police at all times. So, yeah. I don't. Hey, not. See, look at him. Look how he got his mask on now. Huh?
So your spotlight there on the circle. Deeper. One on one field motorized. Okay. Nobody was moving around enough to look like they were out motorized, but there were two that moved in that direction. Once that car pulled out, once that patrol unit pulled out. So they take a look. Copy, thank you.
Just we have a caller from 804019 Totem Park. Stated that someone stashed a bunch of fireworks in the side of the house. Should we host them off?
Yeah, 12 like 10. Give me a call on my phone, please. 916-704-6787.
We are at a standoff right here in South Sacramento.
I would say negative.
We are at a
Definitely not
standoff.
the guy on the one wheel. There was nobody wearing shorts that I observed. And your other guy, it doesn't look obvious that he was with that group at the time.
What's up, everybody? I see y'all coming in here. Hit that like button. I would really appreciate it.
Okay, great. He's turning down ballpark right now, so he should be there momentarily. 1 week.
Alarm at TAC.
Tech City or ARC?
ARC.
Got it.
I'm going to have to grant both of you for a 97 weapons call.
What's up, everybody?
1210 Front
We're just
Street,
chilling right here, back.
To Candy Heaven. There's a male
Piggy,
subject with a knife threatening to stab
down,
people.
big, you know, bro, chill about that. I don't don't say pig.
Well.
I mean, anybody can say what they want. I mean, people have right to free speech, so I don't really harm that. But right now we are at a. I hear the drone. Look right there, yup. You seen it? We are at a standoff. I guess the neighbors were having a fight, and one shot at the other, and they both, one lives upstairs and one lives downstairs. So the police are standing on one of the bottom stairs right now.
White 8 t-shirt, black pants. He's 240 doing someone currently.
We are in South Sacramento, California.
534, we are in route as well, 534.
Check.
Juveniles, Tino on the Vista Sierra, walking southbound probably.
What's up, everybody? We are in Sacramento, California. We are at a standoff here in Sacramento, California.
Subject with knife is now heading down towards the river. I believe he's still walking northbound on the front. Copy on scene, no beeper.
We're contacting your suspect.
Copy, contacting suspect.
60 data count you. Go ahead. Yeah, those windows are they closed completely, or is it screens?
I believe they're closed completely. One of the blinds is partially open on the target window. The drone would probably have a better idea.
They're talking about this scene here.
Okay. All the windows on the free side are closed. I haven't seen any open windows.
They're using the drone to look around the house. They haven't seen no open windows to take advantage of. That's what they're saying right now. As you can see the drones right there.
5-4, submitted 242. No prosecution desired, and victims going to Methodist for 945 only.
I need you to come in that place.
Oh, someone's coming out. Someone's coming out.
06.
Let's get this, folks.
5-3.
Copy.
27%, whatever.
Stand by.
All right, folks, here we go. They're coming out live. Here we go.
2-3, come back.
2-3, check.
I'll be code 4.
I copy your code 4.
Again, we are at a standoff right now. They're calling out the suspect right now, or the person out the house.
So there's another group. 10 or 12 to show Firestone southbound. That's Long Hollow.
They just got her. I'm not sure if you guys seen it. So we are at a scene of a barricade suspect. Right now, I guess there's only one person left in the house, and it's a baby. So
Entrance.
Stop.
Come in.
I copy.
Copy. Fire is requesting a 21 from one of you. I'm guessing about the evac needed.
again, we are at a scene of a standoff. You can see how they have their masks, their guns out. They're all focused on this one apartment right here. Right on the other side of this light. You can kind of see with the window. That's where they're focused on right there.
You're free, Adam. With the drone, so far I've only seen the little kid. There's 2 rooms, one room and the bathroom, and everything else is clear. Beyond the theater.
Copy, confirming you guys are clear.
Tom 49, Gold Water.
Again, they're calling out the kid. There should be a kid inside the house, so we should expect to see another person coming out right now if they come out. His name is Joshua. I guess they're calling him out. It's a kid for sure.
85529.
I don't know why a kid would want to come outside to a bunch of adults pointing guns at him. But right now, we're waiting on a kid to come out of this apartment. We're at an active standoff.
Can you send 9?
I copy the call at IKEA. Can you start some open units over there to make sure it doesn't turn into a sideshow?
Okay, I don't have any units available.
Copy. Sam 7, I'll start that way and check different swings. Show me around.
Last unit in round VID.
George 1.
George 150.
All right, again, folks, right now, we're waiting on a kid to come out the apartment. Right now, we're in active standoff in between the Sacramento Sheriff Department and this house. For what I heard, the mother and the kid that they're trying to call out, the apartment that I'm talking about is right here where that window is.
Up to a garbage can and then back to the street.
So if we're locking it like this, so
in front of a car.
So here's the stairs over there. So see how the stairs, the apartment is right before the stairs, just like this one is here. So this house, so right here, how this window is here, where I am, is over there. Oh, see, look.
Good. Is there a little golf cart?
They're going in, they're moving in.
Pick up an elderly individual.
South Sacramento, California.
Right where the camera is. She's having difficulty walking. Copy, I'll go back up to Walmart and see if they're still running.
So again, there's the kid. And according to the mother, there should be no one else in the house. We are at a standoff in South Sacramento where the mother and they had to go out, have the police come in and have the kid removed before they go in and search the house. So there's the drone that they were using. And then right now we should have a bunch of units in the house right now.
Into the yard onto Doe Trail. Unit on Doe Trail, please. Left turn, westbound unit, left turn.
What's up? All right, hi folks. If you guys are just joining in, we are on scene of a standoff. Sorry, folks. I'm just doing something here. There you go, folks. Sorry about that. So right now we're just waiting on the police to come back out. They're clearing the house. We are at an active standoff in South Sacramento.
They're in the front yard, driveway.
So right now we're just waiting.
Stop right there. They are driveway.
You can see how most of these units already put down their guns. So he still has his out.
And they're staying in this backyard for now. At least one of them.
There you go. They're all coming out now. So I'm assuming it's clear. Yeah, what's up? What's up from North Sacramento? We are in South Sacramento, right off of Florin Road.
In and on Farm Crossing, the shed that is in front of you over the fence, he is in that shed.
What's up, folks? If y'all are just coming in here, what's up? What's up?
Watch. Hearing texture. 10-4.
Damn near, probably. We're just waiting for them to code 4 and them to start all walking away. They're damn near are, so we're probably in this here soon. We're just kicking back. We are at the end of a standoff. So this was a standoff at this house right over here. I'm not sure if you see the window where I am at. Oh, my bad. But they're already ended. They're putting their guns away. They're putting all their stuff away from equipment and stuff. So we'll probably take a walk over here now. Zoom back out. Sorry about that. Again, we're just behind the crime scene tape over here.
Region 5 copy. It's a 981 region priority in front of the Chevron 2390 Florin Road in 5A. Caller drove by and saw 2 juveniles under 10 sitting on the curb, wrapped in a white and blue cheetah print blanket, no adults around. Both juveniles were male black.
All right, folks, we'll probably end the live here in a minute. We're just gonna walk out of here. Get on the other side.
Yeah, gotcha. Narrator.
Good.
So again, see how there's a bunch of units over here. See what kind of view we got from on this side, because we were just right over there. So now we're just making our way over here. Oh, there's someone in the car here. So you can see here, that's the house they were going for.
97.
Apartment.
Copy.
We need you.
I got it.
Again, this is the end of a standoff right here. They were having a standoff with this apartment right here. Thank you, Sacramento Community Watch. Thank you, thank you.
This is Sam 2 to copy 952-865 Dixon Avenue in 2C. It's going to be at the apartments directly behind this 925. Compton here. Sounds
See how there's someone in the car here they're talking to.
Heard screaming for help. Also a baby heard crying to 952 and 2C.
Sam 7, I'm coming from the area. Can you 29 a Texas plate for me?
Go ahead.
Tom Nora 0069. And it's on a Ford.
Copy.
Copy.
Yes, and try calling back the call multiple times, no answer.
Okay.
Hi, copy.
That's clear current on a 2014 Ford registered to a last of Anderson out of Texas.
Everything's.
Again, we're just at the end of a standoff here, folks. So that's the apartment they were going for right there.
First male.
This is where they're all standing up. They had their pew-pews, their guns, whatever people like to call them these days.
Roll copy.
They were... You can shut your mouth, bro. I allowed your comments, bro, so.
But do we have any mobile guards coming on duty tonight?
Sir, we have guard 44 and north 31 and guard 41.
Copy. Are any of them on duty now?
Guard 41 and guard 44 are currently on duty. North 31 will arrive momentarily.
So we're at the end of a standoff in South Sacramento.
Does anyone need help?
The apartment right here with the light that was spotted on the window is where they were going for. Of course. So they're putting up more crime scene tape. When it's put up.
Okay, by the way they were moving.
So the way I work is, so the way the law is stated is it's got to be a designated crime scene zone. So as soon as they put the crime scene tape up, it's a designated zone. So such as right now, this line right here is a designated zone. So as soon as he puts that up over there, it's a designated zone of a crime scene. To where
between 16 and 12 on Doe Trail where you guys pulled up. The one was able to get into the backyard that ended up in the shed that got detained. I didn't know where the other two went.
I don't know why they're putting up more. It's already over with.
Enlarge, make the scene bigger.
For what? I mean... Because
we have other apartments involved. So we'll have to move.
Copy that.
We still have the shooter on the loose, so let's get you outside the...
Oh. Well, as it's been said, wow, I would not allow someone tied onto my car.
I copy.
I got it.
So they still have an active shooter, I guess.
I got the stop sign cover. Unknown race, lasting, wearing a hat, sweater, and a hood over his head.
This is open. All the south side's open.
So right now they're just coming. So clearly there's something going on this side over here.
You can just call Utelco and help me around.
So the reason why they put up the tape is so they can pull me away from over here. You can see they pulled someone out the car. Give me a second here, folks. I know I'm a little shaky.
Yellow, 060, Honda, and no reback.
I got it. Okay.
Just northeast of you on Firestone, and I believe it's associated to the either the 2 or the 3 that got detained.
We are in Sacramento, California. Sacramento, California.
16 from start. Can you 10-9 the vehicle? I'm over here on flying, bud. It's a Prius. It's parked facing southbound, the west side of Firestone, just on. I'm going to circulate.
Copy.
guess this is not the end, folks. We'll hang out for a little bit until they decide to kick me out fully.
Looking at this ring camera footage, should have a baseball hat facing backwards, possibly a white or gray hoodie.
Copy. Baseball hat facing backwards and a white or gray hoodie.
WMA or HMA, and he has a beard also.
Copy. Good.
9 Robert Union Edward 198 should come back to me, please.
You need a read back?
Sure.
Coming back to current 2015 Toyota with an address out of Roseville.
I'm going offensive.
They got the Bearcat, folks. They got the Bearcat.
White little gray with a beard and a baseball hat facing backwards with a white or gray hoodie.
I'll probably be out with them, Park and Stone.
Copy. Park and Stone.
We're with the Sacramento Sheriff Department.
Sorry, I sent a picture of a group chat.
Nice.
Plate ending at 362.
Eight.
That some of the vehicle traffic is kind of subsided. Position. Any unit on Olive Road from 16. I have a mom here from Jaden Bray. Do you guys have any custody? Alpha 32. Can we get a unit with the phone?
Check.
Alpha 32, we can disregard that.
They're trying to lift the tape over the Bearcat.
Can I get fired from my 925? Maybe unrelated circumstance. You got a gentleman that's bleeding from his head. Sam 7, we're handcuffing him now.
Copy. 1 6.
What's needed? I don't know how you're doing on fuel, but on your way out, if you don't mind just cruising by Antelope High and Center High, just make sure the cars don't move over there.
What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? We are in South Sacramento.
K92, are you code 4?
Yeah.
So again, we're just hanging back here, folks. They don't bother me. I don't bother them. I've kind of came in that situation with these guys before, so I'm just staying out their way.
Should be well now.
Sorry, can you connect?
Cash Kevin Cochran's gonna call. It should be well now. WMA probably about 35.
Of course.
How you doing tonight?
I'm working just like you're trying.
I appreciate you.
See how they know my name? They don't care.
Operations D2.
As soon as she puts it up, then I'll go over there. So.
So 19 changes to apartment 10.
Dennis. So see how she's. Yeah, I will as soon as you put it up. I got you. Yeah, I am. I just want to get the shot of you putting it up. You're good. Go ahead and tie it off. I'll go under real quick. Here, you're stuck on the tire on that side. I can step under it. It's fine. Relax. Put up the tape. Do your job.
Anybody that's got Sebastian Martinez, can you guys push up?
What's from upper?
We're just gonna walk around this side because they haven't made their way over here yet. Hoping not. We'll see right now. Nope. Again, we're just gonna stay out the way, but we want to get the shot.
Night watch from River Bend's also secure.
We'll just hang out right here. Because they're right over here on the other side.
RP's advising that somebody is fighting him, possibly her son. We're still getting further.
Again, we're just at a standoff in South Sacramento. They pushed me back, so I'm trying to find a new position to get a good shot. Right now, I was just over on the other side where that car is, where they were standing.
Sure, good.
Go ahead.
So I'm just chilling back here, hoping to get the shot.
I copy, and I still don't have anything to run this guy. I can't find him in local.
Okay. Excellent. Very off IKEA. I'll be 1018.
Again, they're right over there, and the apartment that they're looking at right now is the one right over here now. So they have a couple apartments that are involved in this situation.
I'll find it. I'm close. You can start there.
Leo Lopez, you're gonna take a timeout, bro. I'm putting you on a timeout myself. Enjoy your timeout. I don't do no racist shit in my put that in comment, folks. I don't do racist shit in my chat. If I see any racism, you're on a timeout. You're out of my thing. You won't join for like 10 minutes. After the second time I ban you, it's gone. No, I'm not going to get closer. For now, because the apartment that they're looking at is this one right here. They're right on the other side of this building. They haven't made their way over here yet, so we're just gonna post up here. It's actually pretty close. We are at a standoff. They're on the other side of the building right over here. Let's see if I can make my way right around. Let's see. Stay with me, folks. We're just trying to find a good position for you guys. I'm not trying to get in there. I'm not trying to get in their way. We're just gonna walk around over here, see if we can get a better shot.
Copy. George 20, log another 27. Go ahead. Frank 1700815, last 50 minutes. It's gonna be a 16, not 15. Copy.
On the island.
I'm trying to get to the Bearcat folks. So I'm assuming I can walk over here.
Average point, I can start that way.
Up right over here.
Second unit.
That's 7, I'm heading that way, too.
10-7, copy.
24, I'm clearing in row.
Yeah, they're right there. Let's go around this side.
20, Sam 7. If you want, shoot back to the PD, relieve the George unit who transported, and then he can head down to B3 as primary. See if I call Nate up for R925. We'll get photos of the scene over here, and then we'll end up having one transported here shortly and get nice to the hospital after.
Copy.
Okay.
Copy.
AK92, what's your 20? Jefferson and Stone right now. With me real quick, Parker Stone. Yeah.
This way's kind of close, guys. Yeah, it's kind of close for the time being, guys. Sorry about that. What's up, bud? I can't hear you.
Alpha 12, can you purpose for a traffic stop?
Hey, Pam, go ahead.
We'll be on Truxell and Arena with the Union George Adams 750 wave info.
Copy. We're working on getting a description now.
What's up, folks? We're just at a standoff right now in South Sacramento.
George, you can clear me your arrest and show me your route to that.
Hi, Copy.
You can see how someone's up on top right now. I know it's kind of
24,
bad reflection.
Route to stage.
Let's burn fires en route. We'll tell them to stage. Island, the female is a Hispanic female adult wearing a white tank top and jean shorts.
Yeah, if you haven't done so already, can you hold the female out, please?
Hey, I'm running her now.
On his chest is the same one that Ben was running with it on his back. So there was only one guy with a backpack, and then one guy had like a little like satchel band purse that was slung around his shoulder.
Yeah, so I'm trying to stay behind your truck a little bit. I got you.
Unfortunately, I believe they was never that backpack by the shoulder. They pointed out.
I found this one to get the shot.
Okay.
I'm gonna hang out here.
So yeah, it looks like there's dots
Huh?
missing backpack.
I just gonna hang out here. I got you. I got you. I hear you that. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate you on that. I appreciate that. So he was just saying is he can't protect me, and I don't honestly really expect him to. So he's just doing his job. Let him do his. I'm gonna kick back here, do mine. I feel like if anything happens, I'm right behind the truck. So see the drone looking into the window right now, right here. Look.
Anybody that's got Andre Lucho or something? 47 big one.
47.
I have Andre Rico. Negative. We're good. Search it.
And Bearcat, are you stable at this point?
Okay, 30 seconds out.
So we are at a standoff. The apartment directly in front of the. See the drone?
Go ahead.
So I just got followed the previous tenants that used to live in 144. They are no longer associated with that address and currently live in apartment 108.
All units reduced.
So we're at a standoff.
Out of Westlake.
Everyone, we'll check out this stuff.
Check. Copy 1 to 2.
Alright, closing to the clear.
So they just drove off, so let's go see where else they're going. Oh.
Are you towards the collision on injury? 5130 SMLA. Other drivers are using to leave their home to exchange information. How far do you get traffic?
42 from 42. Are you guys set? Negative. Just give us like a minute or 90 seconds.
Medic 101, Medic Relay Code 2, District 20, 2991, Del Paso Boulevard, Medic 101, Operations E2.
Sure.
1 minute.
Sorry, folks. I'm just chilling here. Keep an eye on what's going on. Seeing what they're doing. At one point, I can hear they were talking about me.
Engine 15, Medic 1, Operations D2.
Medic 43, come up on Delta 2 for traffic. Medic
We are in
43, come up on
Sacramento,
D2 for traffic.
California, in South Sacramento. Right now, we have a potential. They're looking for somebody technically, but because according to what I heard,
Can we have
multiple apartments were involved in a shooting, and now they're just trying to detain and arrest anybody that was involved, for what my understanding. So this is a standoff
43 and 42, you guys set? You guys are really
requiring SWAT Bearcat.
Yeah, we're set. Alright, 42, we're gonna roll in. We don't need to deeper.
Copy, no beeper.
Can you get the homeowner to this address and get their phone number?
Affirm. Should I clear the rest of the units off, put you all back on the game plan?
I believe one of my tech units is transporting, but everybody else should be back on the game.
Copy.
Probably.
Copy.
The Morono's in the
Not I
driveway.
can see from right now.
Yeah.
It's good now. Yeah. Oh, okay.
At 902, you can put 83 Dane and I on that. We'll be good.
I copy.
Rancho Cordova. Oh wow. How you doing? So we got Rancho, Elk Grove, Sacramento Sheriff, all on scene so far.
Almost like they're wearing black uniforms.
Code to attach to you. Do you need more units?
Yeah, those two are good.
Alright.
Like that way, right, left.
I guess 15 Carousel 2 and 3.
Sacramento, California. Sacramento, California. We are located right now.
Contact at the door.
Copy, contact the door. Talk Beaver.
Well, you have 3 lines for you on the side, right?
Sorry? So what from my understanding, it was just a shooting involving multiple multiple apartments.
Oh, he's in a multiple apartments?
Yeah, so it's involving multiple apartments.
They finna let me walk back there or no?
I would ask.
Yeah, they're gonna make you go in the house, though.
Yeah, they can't stop you from going in your house.
Copy suspect exchange.
So it's best thing you just ask somebody.
He's in the multiple apartments?
Yeah, so that's what they heard. 'Cause at first it was this apartment over here, then it was one right next door to your house over here.
Wow, that don't make no sense. I thought they
'Cause
said he went back into his apartment. They only stay in 144?
They were over here having the drone check out this next door neighbor over here on this side of you.
Also, is the apartment 144 that shot the neighbor?
Again, they got it way confused. Yeah,
It's all confused. They don't know where to do this from. See?
Because they said he was located over here, then he moved to a different apartment, and he's no longer
He's in one of the apartments in here. So
in here, but they don't know which one.
Right now they're just congregating in the street, correction sidewalk.
And I'm Gorilla CopWatch. So I come on, I feel I'm Gorilla CopWatch.
Gorilla Top Fights?
CopWatch, like cop.
Oh, CopWatch. Oh,
So I come on and I film police. I'm live right now.
Yeah.
So
I said, get no money right now.
hell yeah.
J. John and second on 71402 King 1.
Yeah, they don't know where to
I sit here and I call you guys for help all the time, and that's crazy as fuck. That's crazy. Me. And that's crazy. I didn't do nothing. Okay, but I'm not no fucking criminal. Like, I don't do nothing wrong. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Is that funny?
5659, another 952 on Mills Tower.
You just moved. It's gonna be about 100 people now.
Okay, well, I'm pressing charges because y'all just grabbed up all up on me and all that. So you're not gonna see me in court.
Boy 21 and Boy 22, I'm gonna divert you to the party of Boston Ridge.
That's cool. Okay. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, all of these police officers just stopped me right now. And they're
Stepping up because they're starting to crowd in the sidewalks and streets. They're getting real rowdy.
Okay, sure, okay.
Man, just relax.
I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Make that race. Did you want to hear?
You're all telling me to be alive. They're grabbing
Negative, not
me
necessary.
and all this shit.
I got it.
No, like, this is crazy as fuck. I didn't do nothing.
No, this is reasonable.
I didn't do nothing to you guys. I didn't do nothing.
I never said you did anything to me. I said you
I was walking. I was walking, and you guys start grabbing me up.
Shop consultant start. I'm going to copy 242 in progress, 2035 West El Camino Avenue in 1B. 15 ago, accomplice assaulted by our next door neighbor. No weapons mentioned, no medical aid needed. The neighbor does have a group of family members out front. Mom needs to get back into her apartment, or two kids are in there. The 242 in progress in 1B
No, they're
point.
not. They're sitting here acting like I'm a fucking criminal or something. They're grabbing me up.
1 Alpha 24 from Sam 2.
Yeah, go ahead, Sergeant.
Can you call me, please?
Now they're taking my phone.
Kidnapping.
Copy, so response. Okay, now I'm just going to research your report on Intel Circle. Seven Creek, clear to copy the pending call. Timber. Good. First of Kevin is clear all systems. He's the restrained on 2 served criminal protective orders. 27 is suspended revoked. You want to copy your code?
Sorry, folks. Just looking at something too. So if you guys are just joining, we are at a standoff, or was a standoff for shooting in South Sacramento. One neighbor was shooting at the other, and we just got an arrest on live of a female walking under the crime scene tape and acting like she has no idea what she's doing. So she got arrested.
On 9 Edward Ocean Frank 705. Send me something north back.
Continue.
All right, folks, I'm going to start walking back towards my vehicle.
Check fires 9704.
But I will be going live back on this. I just got to go secure my vehicle in a different location. It looks like they might be trying to, it's in a position where it could get towed. So I'm going to go move my vehicle. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
So just going to take a walk around the other side.
Thank you. Send you a follow-up. On Mancini.
Give me a second, folks. Again, I'm just walking back to where my vehicle is. It's a decent walk away, so not really that far, but we're just gonna get back to where it is. And then I'm gonna probably stay live. I'm just gonna move the car closer. There's plenty of parking spots in here that I can use.
You had some interference on your radio confirming you never had contact with this person?
Here's the other side.
Never try to call her or anything.
No, I am not a cop.
I got all that
For this subject saying that he has mental health disorder. The 981 raised a priority in 5A. Okay, check. Copy.
North of 8th Street, please.
Cover. Copy. Awesome, major status.
Okay, well, they're still dispersing.
I copy. We're still trying phone numbers.
Oh, my bad, folks.
And it's 415 pending into no way. 30 to 40 juveniles pushing each other and screaming. No fireworks.
All right, folks. I'm gonna put this on this for a second. Again, I'm going back. I'm just gonna secure my vehicle. I had to park it all the way over here just to be safe. So I'm gonna secure my vehicle. Stay live with me. I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
1019 with the X, 1015, clear for starting. Four zero 681.4.
Sorry, folks. Give me a second. I am still here. I'm just securing my vehicle real quick. Securing my papers and They just drove past me yelling my name. That's dirty. They literally just drove past me yelling my name. Oh, no copyright here. Again, stay with me, folks. I'm just moving my car real quick. I was in a private parking lot. They could try to tow my car, and I'm not trying to get my car towed. So give me a second here, folks. We are at a current of a standoff.
332 dispatch. Welfare check out at Amazon warehouse by Metro Air Parkway. First activity, there's an 8-year-old child that was left in a vehicle while his father's at work. It's going to be a gray Saturn.
Give me a second, folks. Again, we're just moving my vehicle, parking it a little closer to the scene to where I can at least keep an eye on it. So I am still here. Give me a second.
For car stop.
William 34, guys.
19 KK on 9 Mary Yellow Charles 252. So Chevy, never back.
đừng hẹn đến mở giấy mà. Nó mở giấy rồi, đang mở giấy.
Sam 7, I'm clear the scene, 1019.
Copy.
1092, same, 1092.
There you go, folks. I am back. Sorry about that.
67908.
6-7. Check.
George 2, Sam 7.
How you doing?
Two, Sam 7. I forgot to try and get her ring video. She has it all. Are you good with that, or you want me to head back over there and try and get the ring video from her?
Negative, I'm still on scene. I'll take care of it. Thank you, sir.
County, sorry about that.
No worries, sir. Appreciate you.
Sam 13 from George 20.
Alright.
Clear of you mind PC back to rest tag. To C. We reach. A silent activation and also an audible panic alarm. The business's material handling systems. It's a silent 211 from a business in 2C.
Folks, my phone is at 1%. Let me see if I can fastly get this on the charger. If my phone dies, you know why. I am at 1%, folks. Give me a second. Again, folks, give me a second. Please do not, please, praying this phone doesn't die on me.
Purple 415, stay on the thoroughbred. Initially, this call came in as a loud party. We did get a duplicate stating that there are several people pushing one another.
Caldera way.
And that people were talking about knives. Off 17 off 18 to start. Someone to copy 952-3310 Winter Park Drive in 1B. As the open line female came to the line, said she needed police, and there's just people heard talking in Spanish in the background. It's not be within 15 meters and no history with the phone number. 9521B boy. Someone to copy.
Say one copy.
Check.
Both units out of 8 for a reckless driver in the area of 755 River Point Walmart. RP's advising that there's an active sideshow in the area, approximately 20 vehicles and illegal fireworks.
126? Okay. I'll go check on him because right now we can't let people in right now. It's still an active investigation, okay? So, do you need me to check on him or are you on the phone with him? Does he want us to go check on him?
District 10 is empty to copy code 12 at 952-2822 Rio Linda Boulevard in 2B. Email yelling that she needs help, said someone took her phone. Sounds like it's a known subject there. There was sounds of commotion and the line went silent. We do have 273.5 history with the phone number. The 952 pending in 2B Point.
Send 17 in, please.
Good.
First up. He's lost on that ridge and we're looking at
Jason just asked about
Nick here, Frank X-ray. Or Monday, Rich Rucker.
Alright.
Dispatch. Is that location on the call
Good 2309 Dodge, south of Gilmore, Iowa Grove. There's a RIP 57 at 25 and a pending master to the same.
Someone nice one. Julia on 6 Tom John Lincoln as your
Please. Avenue.
We're just kicking back here, folks, standing here. Again, they have the crime scene tape up right here. You can literally walk around the building and it's completely open over there.
What?
It was a standoff in between one house and another. They were shooting at each other from apartment to apartment like this. So it's just an active shooter. They don't know where he is.
North B Street and 14th Street on a white BMW X5, no plate.
It's like PD calling, asking if they're still needed.
Not as of right now, but we're still trying to find this kid.
10-4.
William 279.
Check.
No. I walked.
Alpha 59 to start, Alpha 42, when I start, you want to cross to assist. Jam 5 copy, it's a 2735 in progress, 4230 Red Deer Way in 5B. Caller's friend and the friend's boyfriend are in a silver Honda in front of the residence. The boyfriend is assaulting the friend. Male half is Xavier, unknown last, male Hispanic 40, 5'6", heavy build, red shirt.
I'm not no dummy, okay?
Female white 40s, no medical aid needed, 2735 in progress, 5B.
I wasn't doing shit for them to sit there and grab
Stand by, go.
Stand by, sir.
Nor did I even know that the yellow
Stand by, got it, cross.
Sure.
We're just at the end of a scene right now. Damn near, they're just finishing up everything. I'll probably end the live here soon. But if you're just joining, this was an end of a standoff of a shooting in between two neighbors. They're still looking for one of the suspects, but they cannot find him. They believe that he might not be in the area no more. They have the Bearcat out here. They had SWAT out here. They had all that out here. So.
Supposed to be traffic. Get out of here, please.
Copy.
Going out. 46. Looks like we're going to be going eastbound north from Walnut. Speeds are about 25. No traffic.
That's what I'm
Copy.
saying.
Eastbound north from
When I
Walnut.
go to court, I'm fighting
Still eastbound north. Come on. Anyway. Speeds are 49.
All right, folks, I'm going to get out of here. Screw it. I'm gonna get out of here. So please hit that like, hit that subscribe. I would really appreciate it.
We go northbound RF from north. Speeds are
I will be
27.
going. I'll be out all night. So if you guys want to make sure you hit that like, hit that subscribe,
It's occupied
that
by
bell.
backbone,
Sorry, I'm getting really yawning on
and
this
then
one.
you're actually taking a westbound on Katsume.
That's the pursuit. So yeah, I am definitely going to get out of here, folks. So please hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell so you get all notifications when I go live. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.
Southbound Geneva Way. Come back